All right, welcome everyone. My name is Paul Phillips, also known as Journal Artista, and I'm on the dark side. I need to do some cleaning, all that, so hopefully you'll join me. Wait for I'm using the FaceTime cam on my laptop, so I need to. It's not like I don't have a million things to use. How can I do that? Maybe this. All right, I don't think. I'm choppy. Hey, Christy. Hi, Gail. Am I choppy? Oh my God, I look like a rough over here. Hi, Joan. Hi, Diana. Good to see you. Am I choppy? Merry Christmas. My Hardy Dar shirt I'm wearing. Yeah, let me see. One moment. Simon,
Yeah,
are you online?
yeah.
Can you go off for a minute? I'm streaming.
We need a couple minutes.
All right, might be choppy for a couple minutes. Hi, Candy. I saw your message, my friend. The most anybody can do with me is just help me clean. Give me some peer support while I go through all this on the dark side. Whew. I'll wait till a couple more people come in and I'll explain what's going on. Or what's not going on. Let's see if you can look. Disaster. And like I said, I'm streaming. My new glasses, I have contacts, but I didn't want to use them today. But I finally got my eyes checked and got new glasses. So these are the old ones. I'll have new ones next week. I bought a nice orange pair and a blue pair. Hey, Gail. Yeah, we've got issues over here. Well, not we. I've got issues over here. I've got issues over here. So I did post on my community tab members. I apologize for being MIA. The day after I last streamed. Hey, Julie. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Hi, Sin. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to my American friends. Happy Black Friday. I don't know if you guys are all. Hi, Janice. I don't know if you guys are all celebrating, but my last stream, the day after, we got news from our landlord that he's selling the place. Now there's three. This is a house that's separated to three apartments. Look how shaky I am. Oh my goodness, I'm so nervous to stream. I'm never this nervous. um, so that, as you guys know, I'm already dealing with my mental health stuff, and that's a big hit for us. This is an older street in Whitby. Kind of like, it's below the 401, which is our major highway close to the lake. So it's lots of old houses on the street, and they've torn down on our street like four, maybe. And so we're worried that he's going to sell it to a developer to just shut down or, tear it down. So he's hoping to find a buyer, but uh, I don't know. So what we've been doing for the last month and a half, bit by bit, which has been seriously, you know, I'm a treasurer, not just in my art life, but everywhere else, I suppose. I've had stuff. So we've been getting rid of stuff, donating a bunch of stuff so that if we have to move, I mean, it needed to be done anyways, but if we have to move, then it'd be quick packing, and he wants to take pictures. I'm so upset. You guys know I had my shelf. I think I took pictures of it. I had my living room in my little corner. I had all nice. Like I had my plants, I had my bookshelf, all my art books and, my favorite books and, everything out. And it was so nice. And my mom gave us a futon. So I don't have to, art on a chair anymore. And so then he said he was going to replace the floors in the kitchen and the living room. So we moved all the stuff. I'd take all my books out. Like I was in tears. I was so upset. And so like all the stuff in the living room moved into our bedroom, right? Because he said he was going to do it, in one day. So all that stuff was done. And then he can't find a flooring. I guess, I don't know if it's the same in the US, but I guess so many people are, because we're all, well, some of us may be in lockdown. I think Toronto's in lockdown, so I think it's going to be coming here too. Again, hope everybody's staying safe. We're safe. Thank goodness all my family is healthy and safe. So then he said he couldn't find the flooring because everybody's doing home improvements. But so now we're in limbo with that. So I'm not able to put my shelf back and all that. So, he's going to have a appraiser, come in and hopefully potential buyers. So ain't nobody want to see this. they'll be like, what is going on in here? The rest of our houses, I'm telling you, so many boxes, so old dishes that I haven't used in 20 years. Why am I holding on to a mug when I continually use the same Starbucks mugs? So stuff like that. So if I look rough, I have the one med I take at night makes you gain weight. So I have put on 20 pounds or 15 or so, but I needed it. Because I was pretty gaunt. You guys didn't see me, I guess, my face when I was so sick, but I was pretty gaunt. So now I feel a little bit better about that. Hey, Carol, did I say hello? So today, I guess that's the update. What else did I say? So I'm still not working. In fact, I'm not an employee at all anymore. Not because of COVID, because the owners that owned the place sold it. They traded franchises for a place that's up north. And the old owners wanted me to sign a non-disclosure agreement before the new owners took over, and it was supposed to change all that. So a couple months ago, I said, no way, I'm not signing no non-disclosure agreement, because he was a jerk. I think, I don't know if I said it, because, when you're an employee, you can't say anything. But now that I'm not an employee, hey, Kathy, good to see you. Now that I'm not an employee, I can say whatever I want. The stress that I left on, I literally was going crazy. I hate to use the word crazy, but I was so stressed out there. When I worked at Petro, which is the smaller store, we had 2 stores. And when I worked at Petro, they forced me to work alone. And because I was the closer. So they forced me to work alone about 2 hours at night. And we have both a drive-through at the gas station. Petro's a gas station. We had a drive-through, both, drive-through and a storefront. And I'm one person. And let me tell you, it was bad news. So, you'd be on the headset, you'd be listening, you'd have a customer or more than one customer at the front, and you're able to hear everybody else, and they're like, what the F is going on in there? And here I'm almost in tears, stressing out. So I said, no way, I'm not signing a non-disclosure agreement, because I'm going to say what happened, right? Why I was so messed up. And then when I went to the big store, so they knew I was literally losing my mind, So they moved me to the big store during the first round of COVID, and they didn't want to follow the government issued COVID rules. So that's where I went to the hospital, and I stopped. And then a month later, they decided they were going to do this. So I just said, if the new owners, if I have to absolutely go back to that job, then it would be new owners. I would take a pay cut. I wouldn't be a supervisor anymore. That's fine. But I'm hoping I can find a different job. Unfortunately, I've had to pretty much drain my, try not to cry. I've pretty much had to drain my retirement account just to live. My RSPs, if you're Canadian. Hi, Carrie Ann. Hi, Dot. Hi, Laura. But I don't mention. You've done 2 rounds of decluttering, Julie? Oh, I got rid of so many Stampin' Up! Stamps. And you know what, for me, it's not like I want to hold on to it because one day I'm going to use it. I look at stuff, and you'll see when I start going through there, I look at stuff and I'm like, I think about the money I've spent on it. And then being in this financial situation, it's even worse, right? I look at those Stampin' Up! Stamps and I'm like, oh, that's tens of thousands of dollars, So, but I've had to just let it go. If I have to look at something, if I haven't used it in 20 years, then welcome, Lurk. Or Lairk. I apologize if I can't pronounce your name right. So that's the update. I was not treated well there, and I couldn't say anything because you're still under. You could get fired for saying something bad. So when he said a non-disclosure agreement, no, he was a misogynist. one day we had a little bit of fight over some extremely right-wing blog that he commented on. And I was a little upset at that because it was like AK selection or AR, whatever that natural selection thing is. And I looked at him and I said, so you think that, I'm below you because I didn't go to university, or I, didn't do that. I would work my way up within the other country or in the other company that in the box plant. And I was really angry at him. So then at the end, we had a little tiff. And at the end, I was outside having a smoke. I'm smoke free. I have been vaping a little bit, but I haven't smoked cigarettes or the other stuff in a very long time. I think cigarettes I haven't smoked in about 3 months. So you guys have heard of Juul. I vape a little bit on a Juul as a placebo, I suppose. But I definitely feel better without, tobacco. What was I saying? So we were outside. I was having a smoke. I'm telling you a story. And, I said, well, you couldn't have too many problems with women because all your managers and supervisors are women. And he looked at me, says, maybe I do that to control them. And I looked at him and I said, not this one. So then after that, we were never the same. And it just got progressively worked, and like I said, I made big bucks at the box factory, and I'm not opposed to working minimum wage. I'm not too good, don't consider myself too good to work minimum wage, but that was pure torture. That so soon. Hey, Gail, been missing. Like I was telling the girls earlier, I'm going to get new glasses next week. So the next time you see me, I'll have some nice new glasses. And we were talking about before I start cleaning here, we were talking about whether I couldn't read the chat properly. And I thought it's because these glasses are really old. And I remember I was saying, you guys thought maybe I needed reading glasses and, maybe it was my medication. So I got brand new contacts. I'm not wearing them today, but I got new contacts, and now all of a sudden I truly can't see close. So I guess even though the optometrist tested, he said I was borderline needing reading glasses. But when I put my contacts on, so I'm going to go, when I pick up my glasses next week, I'm going to ask the optometrist if that's normal, like if my contacts are, making me not be able to see up close. I don't know. So I've got the reading glasses going. No, these are my old regular ones. So next week I got some new glasses. That too, Gail, that too. So it was a terrible situation. Hi, Carrie Ann, if I didn't say hello. Working alone in that environment late. And the worst part, it's not safe. I'm a woman. All the regular customers know I'm alone. They know I'm alone after the place shuts down to do all my, cleanup and sanitize and everything at night. So it was bad news. And they took me back to the big store on day shift. And like I said, they weren't following the government issue mandate. And so because I was so mentally and physically unhealthy at that time, I just said, I can't work, and I walked off the job because they weren't following rules. I was so sick last year and I was in the hospital. So I don't know if I'm necessarily high risk or not, but Simon definitely is. And if they're not wearing masks, if I'm in the drive-through, like there was a mandate that most companies were not taking cash because, of transmitting COVID. So no way, he didn't care. He didn't care. He didn't want to pay for masks. So I couldn't do it. So that's the story with that. I was never really able to say it. And like I said, I've been able to support myself. And I'm with my RSP money my retirement account until I'm ready to go back to work. Simon is still laid off. It's really hard. It's really frustrating because as you guys know, he's in the hotel industry, and Canada has still have their borders closed, especially to the US. And they keep saying every month that we're still closing it. So he won't go back to work. Maybe if ever, until the borders are open. But in between that, the borders being open, to the US, I mean, when will that happen? I don't know. So it's hard, but if it's going to be another 6 months till Canada opens their border, well, hopefully it'll be 1 month. It'll be, I don't know how long, but Simon will be out of work, and hopefully they won't shut the hotel down before then. Simon, because he's laid off, I'm lucky that he gets unemployment. So that's good news. And I've been I've been really good with not spending all my money. And then that's the meds helping, because I'm not manic anymore. So I'm not obsessing over what books or art supplies or all this stuff that I want to buy. Especially now, trying to sort through all this. I don't need another piece of paper for 2 lifetimes, 3 lifetimes. Hi, Glenda. Good to see you as well. So that's the update. I haven't been on social media because I've got enough going on in my own life and my own stress to watch, and you can't avoid it. Canadian news you can't avoid it. So I know, don't fight me, but I'm glad Biden got in, because I'm hoping it'll go back to normal. Unfortunately or fortunately, Canada and the US, our economies are quite tied together, or the Canadian economy is tied to the US economy. And if we're not both ways, if Canadians aren't going to Florida or Vegas or whatever, the US is losing money, and we're losing money because nobody's coming up here, and there's no international flights or anything like that, because Simon's hotel is a lot of flight attendants and stuff. So if nobody's flying, so I can't avoid the news. Like our rates are going up. Toronto's going shut downtown, but when you think of Ontario, Toronto has 6 million people, and we report about 1,400 cases in all of Ontario. So it's not super high. We're being careful. My mom's being careful. Really, I don't leave my house unless once a week. I might go out with my mom to go shopping. But hopefully there'll be some stability. Hopefully everybody, again, stays safe. I really hope everybody's safe. It's a scary situation. We didn't have Thanksgiving. My mom made a nice delivery for Thanksgiving. They cooked it, and then they delivered it to myself and my sisters. And this year we won't be able to celebrate Christmas the way we normally do, with breakfast and Christmas dinner and all that. So it's sad, but like I look at it, and my mom's over 70. So is my dad out in Newfoundland, but I would rather miss a Christmas than not have her for next Christmas, or Simon or me or whatever. So exactly. The hospitality is, but we're blessed that the government, our government anyways, has extended unemployment for the travel and tourism industry, longer than some industries. So they built a huge Amazon warehouse not too far from me. So I'm hopefully I'm gonna apply there, because it's a huge facility. So hopefully, you never know. Hopefully my background in manufacturing and stuff will help me get in there. But it's a scary situation. Hard to make. Exactly, Julie. It's impossible. I go downtown because I have to go right downtown to the hospital to get my mental health help, and it's so sad. Like in Toronto, I don't know if they have any in the US, or if anybody's been to Toronto. Maybe one day maybe in the next few minutes I'll end up cleaning, which is the point of this stream. But I went downtown like the last time. It's under lockdown. And in Toronto, under this, we have a big subway. Nothing like, New York subway system, but we have a subway system. And underneath it, like under, a lot of the buildings downtown, office buildings and stuff, there's something called the Path. And we went down there through the Path, and it's so sad. So many stores closing, so many restaurants, because they would have been full, like packed with workers in the big office buildings in downtown Toronto. So, I mean, I know it's sad for everybody else. Take care, Lark, from Amsterdam. Awesome. So it's hard here, it's hard. But I know it's hard for all of us everywhere, right? And I just, like I said, I hope everybody's staying safe. That's my update. I think I've talked everything. Like, I apologize for not being around, but I don't, and now that I know my nieces are watching and stuff, I don't want to break down on camera. Like I'm not ashamed of what's going on, but potential employers and, my nieces, I don't really Hi, Mickey. Good to see you as well. They don't need to know my stress or what's going on with me, right? We're all going through it together, right, Julie? Like and hopefully now social media, hopefully by January, I'll be able to go back to social media. Hopefully all this stuff is gone. Or not gone, it's not the right word. Hopefully the craziness will subside a little bit. Don't hate me. Everybody has an opinion. Hi, Jean. So, this is my disaster under here. There's a couple things. Like, I don't know. So, I'm on the dark side. My desk is over here. My door is on that side. This is the door to my closet. Once I move some of this stuff behind this closet are a bunch of bins, which plastic shelves, which I haven't even looked in. I mean, well, maybe one time I took out some embossing powder, but I haven't even looked in. I haven't even looked in it in a while. So, I mean, it's going to be some tough decisions. As long right now as I can get my floor clean, like everything that's off, and we'll go through it together, and I'm able to close my closet, I'll consider that a success. So, anyways, so let's go through it. What I just found before we got in here? Look at these, my friends. So there might be some stuff that's 20 years old and stuff that's 10 years old, and you know how it goes. So I'm just going to sort. We'll chat. I hope everybody, like I said, hope everybody is well. Remember, I cleaned. It doesn't look like it because I've stacked more stuff on it since. But I've already done this side. Maybe down here, so I'll organize the shelves, wipe down, and all of that. So I can just store this. Like, I don't want to get rid of these. I don't know if I'll ever use them. When did these come out? These Tim Holtz one. This one is a book. I don't know. We'll save those parts. This could be a long stream. I might have to break this in a couple. Hi, Gail. Yeah, it's like I said, I don't necessarily want to talk politics. I know it's taboo. I don't normally do it, but unfortunately, the U.S. we are so tied to the U.S. The U.S. economy. I just want Canada to be able to open their borders. That's all. And it's sad. It's sad to think that I can't travel anywhere. Even within Canada. So say I went to go visit my father in Newfoundland. Once you cross the border to any other province, you have to quarantine yourself for 2 weeks. So it's like if I went to flew to Newfoundland to visit my father, once you cross the border to any other province, you have to quarantine yourself for 2 weeks. So it's like if I went to flew to Newfoundland to visit my father, I would have to quarantine in St. John's for 2 weeks before I would even get to see him. And then once I came back, that's another 2 weeks. So that's impossible. Well, that's not impossible, but yeah, it wouldn't be. I don't want to be quarantined for. Oh, so you do, Candy? What part of Newfoundland? So this box seems to be a bunch of stuff from my old work. I guess it's stuff I thought I would hand out in racks. Like these are color. I think some of you, if I've given racks, have. They're still fun. So I'm trying. Like this is one of those. Oh, you can't even see. This is one of those bins. These are postcards from Penguin, which I've given quite a few away. So I bought it a long time ago, but there's like covers on that. So I am going to keep like a rack box. So that's what's in here. Look at all this. Portugal Coal. Oh yes, I know where that is. Fiona, you're from Maine to Fredericton. Is that your is that where you used to go to the U.S. to see him in Maine? All right, so I'm gonna put this off to the side, and when we find more rack stuff, okay, this is where I need help. I'm gonna put this under here because I know on this dark side I'll have more stuff. More stuff. All right. I apologize. One thing, I'm so frustrated by it. From being so sick, I've lost so much hair. We won't talk about that. I'm not sick anymore. So, and I've gained 15 or 20 pounds. Still feel good. Still, I think I look good. Still, I'll look better when I get my glasses and contacts next week. Oh, New Brunswick. Well, driving from New Brunswick to Toronto, I think is like a day and a half. It's quite far. So I have this. I need help to know what to do with this. I don't know if anybody, my friend Debbie, or any of you guys were part of Club Scrap back in the day, but you know, with some of the kits, you could order like I forget what they called them. So I have this whole bin. I don't know what to do. It's not something. I'm glad it doesn't have a date on it. So this must be like a book kit because it has a needle in there and it's got some wire and some beads and some string. It must be some type of book. But there's instructions in here anyway. But the problem is, so I have, you know, so there's one, there's this, cards, like, it's a whole box. So it's like, what do I do with this? Do I have to, I don't even know if I have to sort. Like, obviously I can't recycle this because like this, another one has a needle in it and twine and chipboard. Oh, so I know that's this type of thing, my friends. I haven't Club Scrap. I joined Club Scrap in 2090 or 1999. It's 20 years old anyways, or going on 20 years old, and I haven't used. Hi April. I didn't see. You've done Ottawa to Nova Scotia in 16 hours, and then another 3 to 4 hours from Ottawa to Toronto. Yeah, it's far drive. So, well, this I can recycle. Like, look at it. It's still so nice. Like, well, this one's all bent up. So what do I do? I guess the stuff that's out. I don't know. Look at, there's another kit that has ribbon, everything in it. There's some stuff. But I have this whole bin. I don't know if this is something that I just need to put in something or take this bin and just like fly from Ottawa to Toronto. Carrie's done that drive more than once to be with me, to visit me. Hopefully she's out okay out there. So what am I going to do? Should I just put these? I do have a who has one of these? What is this called? A crop? No. Crop and Style. I do have a right underneath this that's empty. A Crop and Style XXL XXX. I don't know what it is. Tote. Maybe I should just put these in there. Like I'm telling you, my friends, every single one of them has, like, it's not like I can just open it up and recycle it because every one has, like I need, you'll see in a moment. I don't need any more brads or eyelets, to say the least, because, you know, I was a scrapbooker when brads and eyelets and stuff were popular. But I don't know, maybe, I wonder if my nieces, if I could donate. See, the hard part is you can't really donate it during COVID. It's like lots of places aren't accepting the normal donations because of COVID. So it's not like I can. They took some books, but I don't know, you know, if the Girl Guides would accept this type of stuff. Or not right now anyways. Maybe they will end up taking some stuff. I'm just getting, if it doesn't have any thingamajigos in it, if it doesn't have any ribbons and charms and like all this is cut for whatever project that the instructions say. You know what I mean? Maybe if I just put it in the XX, I know I'm never going to use it, but maybe if I store it, the problem is about selling. I wish I could, but the shipping, unless I could just say, I mean, it would be a lot of work. The problem is it's shipping is I'm in, if you didn't know, I'm in Canada and Toronto. So shipping is a disaster. It is so expensive unless it's an envelope. And even then, I feel I have to apologize to the two girls that I did a little giveaway for ephemera stuff. And I thought I put a stamp on it. It would go. No, they both came back. And then I just lost. No, I shouldn't say I lost my mind. Then I became so stressed out. I haven't mailed them yet, but I do have them. There's more stuff. I've got my stencils and a few other things to make up for it. I'm just absolutely, oh, but like I said, the good news is I definitely am not manic anymore. I'm not depressed, just anxious, and anxious about our apartment, anxious about finding a new job um, in a couple months. But I think if I save them for a couple months, then I think it would be a good thing for my nieces. I can donate them to the Girl Scouts because there's so many in here that I could probably the whole troop could have a different kit. That's a thing. I would love to sell it, but unless I could just say okay, although it would be a lot of work, I would say okay, I'll just pay the shipping, or you pay the shipping, and the stuff is for free. But it would be a lot of work. And in Canada, I don't know. I've never been on like Facebook. I never go on Facebook, so I apologize if anybody's tried to message me over there. Yeah, so I'm gonna put it in my XXL tote for now, and hopefully in the next couple months, Girl Guides would be accepting some stuff. Girl Guides, but some of this stuff, rock on. It's me. I've always loved Club Scrap. I don't even want to. I'm not even attempting to look at my Club Scrap paper that's in this closet, or my Club Scrap stamps. I can't deal with it. I think my goal is to just get everything off the floor so I can easily go from my art desk to around here, and go from there. Once it's like all on shelves and all off the floor and at least put on the shelves, then I can deal with the other stuff later. If that makes sense. Do you think that's a good idea? I don't know. I need some help. What the sweet loving goodness Scrapworks. Oh man, that's old. I'm going to recycle that. What the heck are these? Scrapworks Hugs. 8 pieces, used with push pad. Oh, they've got spikes on the back. Like, when am I ever going to... I'll put that in my other thing and be able to recycle that. I have a little bag here I have for recycling. Because it will be... Yeah, the only thing I want to have on the floor in here is this XXL tote. So, because I can use this basket somewhere else. What the heck is this stuff? The Scrapbook Society. Oh, it's been a while since they were around. Mini Star Ornament Book. Yeah, all of these things have nice instructions, so the girls can use it. Stuff's coming out. Oh, this is something to hold postcards or quilts. I'll recycle that. What's this? It's Club Scrap. Hopefully I'm not boring the pants off you guys. I was hoping to have a chat and get some pure support for this disaster. I don't know. That looks like that I can recycle. There's no thingy-doos in there. What the heck is that? Another bag. Oh! Am I the only one who has scrapbook stuff from 20 years ago? Am I the only one in this position? Maybe. Okay, so chapter 1. I've had this one since June 2007. That's not too long, right? But it's not bad because they're all wrapped up in plastic, so it's not like this is just a piece. You can recycle that. I'm just gonna put that over here for now. More Scrapworks. Scrapworks hasn't been around in a long time. They gave me at one CHA. I don't know if you guys know the movie Twitches. Hi, JD Lou. Oh man, I'm thinking about your name. Is it Anne? I apologize. Hey, Amy. Jean's been collecting since 1996. Okay, I'm not the only one. But the movie Twitches it's with those twins, Tia and whatever Maori. I created a prop for that movie. It's a more than one scrapbook. I always wondered if they ever kept it because they actually gave me their pictures. I never met them, but the producer gave me pictures, and I made the scrapbook for that movie. So, and I used a lot of Scrapworks products. So I went to CHA and I told them that I used this stuff in a movie, and they gave me a whole bunch of stuff. I'm sure they kept it because it was there like that was back in the day when we didn't have digital pictures, right? It was still just the one. All right, that Scrapworks. What the heck is this? This is garbage. Well, this one's all. Well, it's garbage now. What the heck? Was this like? This is like the size of a Midori. Did Scrapworks use a Midori before? Look. Oh, it's all bent up. I'm going to have to just toss it. That's interesting. Look, the pages are even the size of a Midori. That's interesting. So right now it's garbage. All right, almost at the end of this box, so that's a good feeling. And then, what the heck is this? $2. Did Laurel give me this, maybe? Because that's like a Big Lots or something sticker. It's making flowers. It's a crepe paper red rose kit. Something for the girls. And if Girl Guys doesn't want it in a couple months, then I'll have to decide what's going on. I do find a lot. You know what I found when I was, got a little excited there for a moment. I found when I was cleaning my bedroom in my special spot, I found I'm shaky, guys. I'm sorry. I'm super nervous because I haven't been on for so long. I found my Crayola. Well, this is where it's still Binnie and Smith, the Crayola makers. This is, does it have a date? I bought it on eBay a very long time ago. I think when I lived in Burlington. And it still has the colors, but it's the Artista watercolors. So I was happy to find that. All right, so this one bag. What is this? September 2008, Cyprus, Ancient Scroll Book, Stampers Project. Ancient Scroll. Ooh, it's using the Egyptian kit we had. It's got it'll be taking me forever if I stop and it's a little old candy. That's why I need some support. I need some. Like I was saying earlier, if you weren't here, I am not the type that's like a treasurer because someday I'm going to use it. Well, there's stuff I treasure that way. But a lot of my problem is I think about how much I've spent on all this stuff. And I'm like, I could have bought a house for all this stuff. Anyways, can't change it. So no sense getting upset about it now, right? This is recycling. So I've got another box. In this box, I have napkins coming out the wazoo. So there's a couple napkins. I'll put that in this other box. Well, anybody want to play some cribbage? I used to love playing cribbage at work. I haven't played in years though. So in this box, I have some treasured crayons. 8 color school crayons for educational color work. And these everybody, that smells like old crayons. I better put these over there and where my other crayons are. This one, I need to get like a bag. Oh, I'll put it in this box. I do need to sort some stuff. Look, this one, because I collected crayons. I guess this. So that's a brand new one. It's from 1903. It's not from 1903. They were replicating 1903. So those are some treasures. Some old cards. No sense needing those. No sense needing those. Who learned me how to spoke? Well, Alaska cards. Hey, Flo. Good to see you. We are cleaning. Trying to anyways. Thank you for everybody. I'm in the closet. I'm on the dark side. This is the dark side. Should play cribbage. I'm on the dark side trying to organize because we might have to move. Hopefully not. Try to send some good thoughts. It's oh man. So anyways, I don't need to be reminded of my ex-husband. More includes 24 another limited edition 6 bugs. A Bugs Crayola set. What the devil? Where did I get all this stuff? Garbage. Well, I know where I get all this stuff, so I bought it. What happened? This is just, I don't know, stuff I don't need. Another Alaska card, don't need. Pearl Bright, like, I guess this box is all my Crayola, not all my, but a bunch of Crayola stuff in it. Crayola Metallics. No, they too much treasuring on those. Antique playing cards. An extraordinary set for collectors. Oh, these are good for collage. They have like different random. Oh, I apologize, guys. I'm so shaky, being nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous with you guys about streaming, but I don't know. I've been gone for so long, but it's a FaceTime. Hi, Julie. I'm trying to survive over here, doing the best with what I have. Oh, I love you too, my friend. I love you guys, all you guys. I just didn't want to come on camera for the last month or so because I would have cried or been upset. I can't. Hi, Jane. I don't. All right, I'm gonna put that in that box, my rack stuff in that box. Especially after I know that. Oh, this is a brand new, a spicy deck of cards. I'll keep those. Maybe I'll teach Simon how to play cribbage. All right, what the heck is this stuff? This is an old. Oh, who remembers doing the pig personality profile? Who remembers doing that in Burlington? We had a good laugh. We need to do this again. Oh my goodness. Cash and Dash. I don't know why I have that. Look at this, my friends. That's me from, I don't know when. My hair is short there. What kind of necklace am I wearing? Oh, that looks young. I got to keep that. Keep it in my special spot that I have over here. We did the pig in Maryland. Did I do? Oh, I did do that as an icebreaker. I loved doing that as an icebreaker. All right, this is junk. What the heck is this? The most tiniest deck of cards ever. And it has shoes on it. No, put it in the rack bin. You never know. All right, a couple of cards from Simon. I have a special spot over here. If you're just joining us, this is the dark side. Welcome to the dark side. Hey, Elizabeth. Yeah, when I get anxious, like I just have to. I guess it really affected me when my niece showed up in chat that day. Like I'm not I'm not ashamed of my mental illness, but ain't nobody want to see me cry on camera. So, welcome, Marie. Yeah, it's hard, but finally I found the right medication. I feel stable. And I said to Simon, I don't know, yesterday, day before, I said, I can tell I'm stable because when I took the money out of my RSP, it was quite a chunk of money so that I can better my mental health so I can find a new job. And now I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah. So I'm on the right medication, and I know I'm not manic because if I was manic, I would be spending that money like no tomorrow. So I haven't bought any books or art supplies, and I'm very, I've got a specific budget because it's got to last until I'm ready to work, which is soon, That's why I'm in here. Like, I feel good, feel well enough to do this. Well, we had practice when we did the rest of the house. I already had some practice. Some Harry Potter Quidditch. Ooh, this is a Harry Potter Quidditch. I don't know if it's a deck. I'm not going to open it. I'll just put it to the side for a moment. What the heck is this? This is a Club Scrap. Club Scrap. The heck would be on these from 2003? What would be on these things? These CDs or DVDs or whatever. Did Club Scrap Crop and Kit Creations? What the hell? Garbage. I'm not going to use that. Ooh. Do you guys have these when you go to the parks? Like Six Flags or something like that? Let me see. I can't see without my... Oh! I wish you guys could see this. This is me at like 16 with my best friend from high school. Okay, I need to put that in my special memorabilia spot. All right, this box is almost done, so we're making some good progress here. What the heck are these? Oh, this is all glass slides, you know, from back in the day. I actually have a box we'll go through later that has collage supplies like that, like old, altered book and charms and eyelets and brads galore. When I was working in the scrapbook store. Oh, anybody need a lock? Why do I have two? Oh, they must be for they're not must be. They are for like speak, Paula, your luggage. This is that. Who has this? This came out of a book, and there's like prompts on the back. The first one I see, it's paint a still life with a skull, bone, or other skeletal parts with a white cloth. First painted against a dark ground, and then against a dark background, and against a light background. You're supposed to paint using a white cloth? I'm confused. But I do have some of those. Those are kind of good prompts, and I do like this cover. Put scarves, ties, and ribbons together in a painting, or do separate paintings of each. There's some interesting prompts. Anyway, I'm just putting all these kits in here that I'm going to donate when we are allowed to donate. Hopefully that's in the next 6 months. Garbage. Somebody wrote me a note. Oh, this is from the magic bartender Sue. Who remembers her? It's been a long time. I wonder, Laurel and I even visited her in Philadelphia during our trip one time. That's kind of special. I'm putting that with my other special art friend stuff. Wow. I even have a nice painting by her. I hope she's okay out there. Sue, if you're watching, say hello. I haven't seen her around in a very, very long time. Ooh, look, I have an altered stamped domino. Back in the day. Hey, stays on, really stays on. That's an old piece of something. I'll put that with... Well, what am I going to do with this? Let's be honest. It's not even all the way done. Throw it in the trash. It's not like I don't have a hole or two things of... Hey, Debbie. Aw, thank you. Elizabeth, you're sorting too. Once you put all the way, try to go through it again. This is my goal, is to get everything on my shelves in my This is what my closet inside the closet looks like at the moment. Disaster. Hi, Terry. If I didn't say hello, it's wonderful to see you, my friend. All right. Almost done this box. This is a good news. This is good. Not a good news. This is good news. Look at that. This picture. So I've been in 3 Canadian newspapers. No, 2. When I worked at that scrapbook store, I got a lot of opportunities. I was in the Toronto Star and the National Post. You know, I made that thing for the movies. So here's one of my coworkers at the scrapbook store. Look how heavy I was then. Sorry, this is all bent up. Again, back in the day when we didn't have digital pictures, but this is one of the pictures. Obviously, I'm on the right. Oh, look, there's my ex-husband. That's fantastic. Anyways, I can't keep this. I do have another one, I think, of it. So that was when we were in the Star, I think. Oh, I better keep this. Where's Jean? My cinch tips. My cinch still works. I did test that. But I definitely need some tips and tricks on how to use that. Oh, man. I miss you, Jean, if you're watching out there. So, empty box. Yeah, no, I did not drink a whole box of Malibu. I could. Not today. But this is a box that we used to make at work when I worked in the box factory. That's how that's how old that box is. I haven't worked in the box factory for 8 years now, something like that. All right, now here's where I'm having problems. This is where I have more than one problem, but this is where I have problems. So, like I said, I've been scrapbooking since 1999 and stamping and all that good stuff. And I got a good discount when I worked in the scrapbook store in the early 2000s. That's bad news. I don't know what that was. So I collected a lot of stuff from like 2000 to 2004. That was like my biggest stuff. It was Jane. And I mean, that's the thing. Some of you guys have come along with me. Remember right from when I unboxed my art room in Burlington? You guys are with me boxing it back up. You've helped me a couple times here in this art room. So, yeah, some things never change, I suppose. But I guess little by little I can... So, I can't even show you the box. I can't tell you how many things like this. This one has old making memories, paper clips, buttons, plates, brads. I mean, I have at least 20 things like that. So if I can't sort that right now. I'll have an absolute breakdown. So I just need to put that, maybe I can fit those in here instead of, yeah. But I have this box here. This is what I don't. So who remembers this? Did Laurel send me these or did I buy them myself? Sorry, I'm shaking, guys, because I'm still nervous. I thought Laurel might have sent some of these. So, bird cages. So this box is all alterable stuff. I don't know, maybe I bought them when I was in the US once, but they're so cute. I don't know. So I have 3 of those in this box. I have an old, like all this stuff is empty. Somebody's making some weird noise out in my living room. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. But now, I mean, the move after Burlington, like that was our problem. In Burlington, if you remember, like we had a 3-story townhouse. Well, no, it was 2 stories, but you went up and down. Anyway, 2 stories. So I had an art room that was twice the size of this one. And not just that, like bigger kitchen with cabinets, bigger master bedroom, bigger living room, like everything, in here, there's parts of my living room that are only 6 feet tall. So in my bedroom and in other, like we just had boxes of stuff that wasn't even, we couldn't unpack it because we live in such a small place now. Bye, Dot. Bye, Dorothy's good to see you. So that's why I donated and got rid of a lot of that stuff that if it's been in a box for 7 years, we're not going to use it. Like, I mean, Con Marie, is that her name? Marie? You know, that book that tells you to look at stuff and say, does this bring me joy? And that's what we did. I got rid of so many clothes, everything, kitchen stuff. This is the last frontier, and probably the worst frontier in here. So, oh gosh, look at this. Old 7 Gypsy Paris, 2010. This is the stuff I struggle to get rid of. Well, I don't need a Halloween tin. So what else is in here? Oh, I remember buying this at the Dollarama. It's a mirror and a little drawer. So these alterable stuff. Oh man. Who remembers this? You know, oh, I'm so shaky. You know you've been scrapbooking for a long time when you have these bad boys. Yeah, that's a thing too, Julie. I know you guys are kindred spirits and go through the same things in this disaster. So I kept this because, I kept the actual dog tags in like something that's actually stored in a proper container, like with all my altered stuff. But I think I can recycle that bad boy. I can safely say, same as this. Like, I bought this at the Dollarama. Like, oh, well, I just broke it. So this is wood. Can I recycle wood? I don't think so. Oh my sweet goodness. This was from Club Scrap. 2001 maybe? To recycle that bad boy. Yeah. So as long as I try to clean up, that's garbage. Slide mount, slide. I'll put those with the other glass slide stuff because these are slide mount, slide, glass slides. You know, these are the. So once you altered the slide, then you could decorate this. Hi, Patricia. Wonderful to see you. Yeah, Marie Kondo says something about getting over how much. That's my problem. I'm not the, oh, one day I'm going to use this. It's, oh my goodness, I spent this much money. That's my problem. One of my problems, oh, look, an empty tin. Okay, we need to put this in a separate, where's Darcy? I have some reusable bags on standby for these type of things that I need either to get like a container for. I never did decorate this, but they are nice. I could at least paint them and put them up, right? You guys are like, throw it out. Same as these bird cages. What do you guys think? Should I recycle these? Do you think I'll ever use the bird cages? All right, what else is in this bad boy? Okay. This is I have to keep. Okay, no, I lied. I am trying to save things because I want to use it. So when I was out one time, this is, if you can see it, it's a shelf, and it's like particle board, pressed board. I forget what they call them. See the shelf? Maybe glare. And then it came with these little books that you could alter to put in the shelf. So that's right up my alley. I've got to keep these. You guys just need to hold me accountable for actually save one. Save one. Save one, Terry says. Don't pitch the cases. Yeah, they're cute. I could make something nice. Ooh. I don't know if my mom's watching this. I don't think she watches me. I could make, it's not too heavy to hang on a Christmas tree, is it? That would be a nice thing. Yeah, we have like a bubble. The only person I see is Simon and my mom, and we only go, well, except for when I go downtown. Anyways, we can put them off to the side for a moment. The bird cages, I'm saying. Did anybody out there that had these? That anybody had these that actually used them? They were from Michael's. I learned a lot moving, start in the corner and put all like things together. Yeah, that's what's hard. At least oh man. I have too much stuff for this room. That's the problem. Like I said, I'm focusing on cleaning this area. Oh, well, you can't see. I'm cleaning this area so that I can put stuff in other things. But I'm trying to be ruthless over here. I'm trying. I don't know if I'm succeeding. Oh, I can't wait to get my new glasses next week. What else? Ooh. I think flowers came in this. I don't know. Don't know. That's the thing. I have so many things to alter. Sweet loving goodness. Matchbooks from Club Scrap. Am I ever going to use them? Probably not. I'll recycle. IKEA frames. I guess I was going to. That would be nice to make some gifts. I'm going to keep this. Christmas is coming, and I do want to make my mom something special. Uh-oh, that's bad news. My recycling just went everywhere. I think I'm going to recycle this white tin. I don't think I need that. All right, I need to get a new bag for recycling. Sorry, that's loud. I think you can recycle all these tins. What the heck is in here? Tea? That's old. Oh no, I just dropped it. What else we got in this bin? Like, what am I going to do with this, guys? Like, am I ever going to use this? Probably is asking the wrong group. I'm here for moral support. Because I know lots of us are in the same situation. They would look nice on a Christmas tree, and it wouldn't be too hard for me to put something in there. Like I don't have a million things that I could use. I'll have to think about it. But this I think I'm going to recycle. Oh my. This is broken. It's broken at the back, so what's in there? We have some wooden alphabet tags. I've got the handle for it. I'll keep that. That's a fancy dancy handle. Might not use it on this. I do like those letters. Glass, like, why? Marbles. Actually, I can put those in my plants are growing so healthy now. I'm happy about that. I can put this at the top. I have a lucky bamboo plant, and the lucky bamboo, it grows in water, so you can put like stones and rocks. So I'll keep that in my keep pile. This is going. I don't need it. It's broken, so we don't need that. This is random cardstock and junk. That's recycling. I can make somebody a postcard puzzle. I'm never going to use it. All this other stuff I need to alter. You recycle that. Lots of stuff. Oh, remember this? Not that I ever finished the one with me and Tim Holtz, like the picture from Club Scrap. I have not seen that yet. So if I didn't do that, but it's so fancy. But if I've had this for 17 years, it's metal and it's like a thinner metal, and it's French. Bonjour, cafe, learn what? I've been a long time since I was in French class. I lied. I obviously do have some attachment to some stuff. Yeah, broken stuff. If it's a, I do have some good stuff that is good for gifting, and I still have a whole month. I've done all my Christmas shopping already, like stuff I'm gonna buy. So this is easy. Like I could do some nice alcohol links on here. Rub it off. I gotta keep it over here. We'll see. And if I don't use it in a couple weeks before Christmas here, then I can decide to get rid of it. All right, second box almost done. What the heck is this? Covers. Don't need those. Recycle that. They're book covers. And last but not least in this box, everybody's favorite, Little Ernie's Animal Friends. It's a board book that we used to alter. Am I ever going to alter this board book? Probably not. Going recycling. All right, box number 2 down. I'm not going to be able to go out my door. I'm going to have to get Simon. Use your project stuff. 3 birds with one. I think so. I can do that. I've got some time. And like I said, if I don't do it, then I can decide to. All right. No, this I don't need. So I have this basket done. Now here, sweet loving goodness. Another empty reusable bag. I'll use that in a moment. All right, here's where we have problems, or where I have problems. Whew, this girl needs a coffee, but I left it in the living room because I figured there's nowhere I could put my coffee because it would tip over. All right. So here's my problemo. I need, unless I somehow clear off some of this stuff over here, I have so many, and you guys have seen this before. So many buttons, charms. Like, for example, and it's all organized, don't get me wrong, but like, who remembers these sonnets? Faux. Okay, worse with camera. Tricky business, my friends. Sonnets, faux seal, like wax seals. Yeah, this is a problem. I have so many things like this, these making memory, but I love them. If Marie Kondo said if she would say, I'll be like, I do love this stuff. I just don't use it. So what's what? Okay, so I am gonna, let's see. We'll have a walk down memory lane here. I'll sort this. Oh my God. This is where I'm embarrassed. Like in my lifetime, I'm not going to use these many brads and oil making memory stuff. And oh, sweet loving goodness. Maybe. But see, the thing is I haven't used, to be honest, like maybe I'm talking myself into whatever, but I haven't been using this stuff because it's on the dark side in a box and I can't get to the dark side, or I haven't been able to get over here in a long time. Well, I could get over here, but I didn't want to. So maybe if I, maybe if I organize enough and I'm able to be on the dark side, but I can't let go of this stuff. Somebody help me. Yeah, there is Vasa there. Welcome, by the way. I know there's like Facebook stuff, Facebook Marketplace, and there's other things. But I don't even know if it's worth anything other than to me. And yeah, Jane bought a lot of stuff. A lot of you guys, the last move, when I cleaned out, I sold a bunch of stuff. But back then, like, shipping prices are just ridiculous right now for both ways, to get from Canada to the US and the US to Canada. Is anybody counting? Hi, Zoo. I can't see that. Welcome. I can't see Zuili. Oh, I can't wait for my new glasses. If you're just joining, I bought some new glasses and contacts. But I got my contacts in, and I can't see close. My mom had to give me some reading glasses to be able to see up close. So I don't know if there's something wrong with the way my contacts are fitting my eye, or maybe I'm just that age that needs them. Oh, somebody help me with these things. I don't know. They are so, oh my, okay. I mean, I haven't touched these since the last time we looked at them in Burlington. I need my coffee. This is a treasure trove. I know. Melody, welcome, by the way. My friend Gail, these glasses are at least 14 years old. Simon and I got together in 2005. I got these maybe 2 years late. Yeah, long. But I got some funky glasses. I bought some light blue ones, which is good. Like, for during my depression and stuff, that's one thing I avoid, right? Like, I haven't had my eyes checked. So finally, feeling a little bit better and force myself out there. And yeah, my glasses are all, and they're so scratched. So finally, doing little things that I haven't done for so long, right? So there's positivity in that way. All right, I think I'm gonna put them all in this bag for now. It's sometimes when you do this type of thing, it kind of gets worse before it gets better. I'm at that stage right now. It's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. Anyone need any brads? We've got pink, multicolored, square, circle, snowflakes, flowers, brads that look like buttons. They sound nice. That's all right. I'm trying to sort the smaller containers versus the bigger containers. Old watchmakers, and these are eyelets. Anybody need it? These are Stampin' Up eyelets. I used to sell Stampin' Up back when they first came to Canada, a heck of a long time ago. Is Stampin' Up even still around? Did I miss somebody? Sorry, I can't see where's the dad. Oh, thanks, Julie. Oh, your old name here used to be Mr. Brand. Oh, I remember that. Maybe you can get a dry erase marker and make a list of door of stuff you aren't sure about. Well, I'm pretty sure I want to keep this. It's like, I shouldn't be. I shouldn't. Like, oh my goodness. Anybody need a tiny dice or some Christmas brads? Some old buttons? Oh, sweet goodness. But I love all this stuff. Well, and altered stuff is coming back, right? I need all that stuff to do these, right? Right now, I can't deal. Right now is about cleaning. Here, at least all this stuff is in. It's just nicely organized in these things. Anybody need any old bottle caps from Scrapworks? I don't know, or Making Memories. Can't figure out which one that was. Do I hear a dog barking? Is it mine? All right. I'm trying to get, like, when I said I have a lot of this stuff, I mean it. Big brads, alphabet brads, making memories. Now that I look at all that stuff, sweet goodness, Making Memories and Scrapworks surely not surely, it's not the right word. They really put out some stuff. So I'm trying to get all these there's zero way oh man. I can't even think about it right now. I can't do it. Another one of this. Oh, these are my charms. Or some charms. Wait a second. Is that a mermaid? What is this? Oh no, that's like a god of Osiris. That's an Egyptian charm. Osiris or something. All right. At least these are all organized, right? That is at least the room of requirement. I know this is hard. Hi, Tracy. Good to Tracy's Tracy and I go way. Oh, I love. Anyway, she will help me when I get through the bin with all my old Seven Gypsies stuff. More. Like, it's just unbelievable how much of this stuff I have. I guess, you know, I don't guess, I know, like, this was like the big thing back then. And I know I haven't used them in the 7 years I'm here or the 17, 18 years I've had them, but right now is not the time to sort them. Even more, like, come on, Paula. And lastly, in this drawer, so where's one that has something? Who remembers this? Does anybody but me have these old things? They were sold at Michael's back when Altered Books was popular. It's a collage accent kit by WT. I don't remember who WT is, like what that company is. So they're all like, they're all little kits that had themes to them. Like the coffee theme, I bought 2. So this is one move. How many moves did I move this since looking at it? All right, from there to a storage unit, first house in Etobicoke, at least 6 times. At least 6 times. Oh, but anyways, can't worry about that right now. Collage accent kits. They are cute though. They are cute. All right, they actually all fit into. What the heck? Oh my word! How old is this, my friends? Not that old. I'll put that in my. Oh, I don't know, but that's another one. I had to transfer it because I had them all in this thing, but it broke. So everybody, hold your ears. Oh, Darcy's here. Hi, Darcy. I've only got a few reusable bags going on. I need hooks. I have a whole wall over here. Oh, Linda, if Linda is watching. It's a little crooked, but that's all that's on that wall. Linda painted that for me. I don't know how it ended up getting crooked like that. Linda White Holloway painted that for me. But I have a whole wall there. See, the hard thing is, like right now what I'm doing is just trying, like it has to look presentable for either possible, well, for the appraiser and possible buyers. So I at least have to look like I'm not a hoarder. Maybe I am in here. I'm a treasurer. Oh yeah, Darcy. Oh, I remember Jonna. Oh, look. I can put like hooks here to hang up my reusable bags. Oh my word. Oh. It's wonderful to see. I hope you guys are staying safe down there. Hi, Jen. Wonderful to see you. Hopefully you're staying safe out there in BC. All right. This garbage bag and recycling bag are overrun. So, I don't know if you... Oh, no! What was that? Eileen's not here, but the last time I did this, I actually got stuck back here. I actually got stuck. So, we don't want that to happen. We don't want that to happen. Hopefully you can't see my butt as I... Is this one of those things where if you don't feel like cleaning, you watch an episode of Hoarders and then all of a sudden you're cleaning your whole house? Is that what this is, Darcy? Like that? Watch Paula go into a disaster of her room. And then everybody else feels like cleaning. It's okay, I can take it. Before you got here, Darcy, I had all this club scrap. You know, you used to get the kit, so if you get a club scrap, oh, that made me dizzy. You could get like not the accessories, but like a whole bunch of, kits to make mini books or whatever they were making that particular month. Exactly, Jed. Like, I can't. An order of hair, so you don't get this bad, right? That's okay. We're helping each other then, right? You guys are making me laugh, trying to work on this, and you guys are helping me by making me laugh, and I'm helping you by trying not to get to this point. All right, what was this that fell? What is in this box? What? The bag that fell was what I'm keeping. I apologize if you can see me bending over. I tried to leave it high enough so that you wouldn't have to. Oh, sweet loving goodness. Okay, let's look at that bag later. All right, where can I put? The goal is to close this door. Oh boy. Sweet goodness. Okay, and look at this, guys. All of those brads and everything fit perfectly in this bin. This is an old IKEA thing. Fit everything, so if it what was that thing? If it fits, it something. So it fits perfectly. So how can I not clean it? I should have at least put makeup on. Oh, well. The next time you guys see me, I'll be a little bit more presentable. All right. What is in this box? It's light. Oh, boy. I definitely need to send out some racks, starting with it. This whole box, and I have more, but this whole box is napkins. And they're nice napkins. There's napkins I've treasured since Burlington. You know what? If I sorted these, if I kind of laid them sideways or something, I can't. Oh my God. People are looking at me right now and be like, throw the napkins out. I can't. Look at this nice tree. Maybe I should use them for what they're intended for. But they're all kind of jumbled up in here. So let me see if I can somehow put them in there nicely. So this isn't musty. Like if you remember, if you guys helped me clean the other part, this wall is directly underground. I have windows that are, are about this high up because this is the deepest part of our house. Like the front that way where our front door is ground level because it slopes. So when I was cleaning before, I found some stuff down there, like my old stickers in my cropper hopper thingy-doos or paper sticker binders, had a little bit of moisture mold on it. So these don't smell like anything, because I guess it didn't come this far. My stepfather said that anything against a wall is actually anything that's against the wall that's underground, like in your basement, will produce some moisture. So I guess my ultimate goal would be to put everything I have into plastic storage. And I mean, I'm not lacking any. Like, I have so many of those 12 by 12 plastic bins. All right, so I'm just gonna make these nice. Anybody? Sweet loving goodness, I could send racks for. I could use every bit of my retirement money sending out racks. All right. I'm just gonna lay them nicely so that they're not just in a big giant jumble, and put it on my shelf and worry about it later. Can't throw out the napkins. Condensation from temperature. Hi, Debbie, if I didn't say hello. Condensation from temperature differences. Could be. Never thought about that. It's like it's almost fully underground. And then, if it's got mold on it, there's no going back. So it's not, I don't want to have any respiratory issues. All right. What's an idea to be thinking? I'm sure nobody wants to see every bit of my napkin collection. Oh my sweet loving goodness. Anybody want to do a napkin swap? All right, but at least it looks nicer. And I can put some of this stuff that I showed earlier. Oh, there was more napkins in here. Shocker. But I mean, I haven't done any art in a very long time. But I still use napkins all the time. These would be nice to put up. Yes. Anyways, talk to myself. So this bin, which was warped by something, me putting something heavy on it, not warped by water damage. All right, I can put these things into that thing. All right. Let's try not, please don't fall. I think all this stuff will fit in here. Like, I mean, I have the whole books of Pantone. Is that how you pronounce it? Pantone paper swatches. My postcards from Penguin. I like to put those in racks. Don't fall. These things are probably the only things I have of the box plant. See, yes. You know what? We have lots of toilet paper here. Canada supply, we make a lot of, we have the most natural resources. Anyways, we have a lot of natural resources, so we make a lot of toilet paper. But man, you can't. Did you hear that? Is that something on my laptop? It sounded like, anyway. Yeah, but we can't find paper towels to save our life. So I don't know why. Well, I guess I do know why, but you know what I mean. We have lots of toilet paper. All right, this fits perfectly. This fits perfectly. It's in a nice box with a lid. Okay, I'm. What the heck is on the floor? One moment. More junk. What the devil? Garbage. I'm jumping it. Oh, recycling it. All right. How long have I been at this? When I was not organizing the rest of my house and decluttering all of that. Excuse me. I I took a break every half an hour or so. I've been on for an hour and a half. Thanks, guys, for being here and helping me out. Welcome, Melody. Oh, thank you. There are no paper towels to be had anywhere. Strange. Well, it's not strange. We all know it. But you know what I mean, Vern. You know what I mean. Okay. That is a success. Now I just have to shuffle some of these bags. Put this. We've made lots of progress today. Lots of progress. I stack that there. Raise your hand if you have a Cropper. What is this? A Croppin Style XXL tote. Am I the only one that still has one of these? It's good for storage. Is that Xandra? Somebody says, hi, Xandra. How are you, my friend? Hopefully. I was thinking about you the other day because recently, because I was wondering, you have your cottage up here in Canada if you were able to go all summer. Because Canada still has our borders closed. Label the outside boxes. Okay, where can I find them? A room full of stuff and I can't put my fingers on a marker. Well, we'll use some crayons. It's about good I have. Good. We'll use some old crayons that I found in that other box. Good idea. Yeah, I was telling Simon that you had that cottage. Is it New Brunswick or Nova Scotia? And I was thinking about you. Hopefully I said hello to anybody. I apologize if I did not. Okay, so that is napkins. Like I said, this isn't a final sort. It's just mostly, sorting junk that I know I'll never use, but it has to be presentable. Presentable for what I just said. I definitely need to drink some coffee. The appraiser or potential buyers. I have to make it so that it's presentable. I have a lot of stuff. I told my landlord, I'm like, this is my thing. I apologize. I have so much stuff. I live in your place is small. You know what I mean? Nobody raised their hand for the XXL Cropper style. Cropping style. I guess I'm the only one. All right. Excuse me for a moment. Let's see. Okay. We are in the closet. I apologize if you can see me bending over. I'm not too worried what's in the closet right now. I just want to almost be able to close the door. Whew, this is a workout, my friends. I haven't worked this hard in a long time. If you're just getting here and you didn't hear the story, my landlord is selling this place, and we are hoping that he can sell to a buyer that wants to keep it, because there's been so many houses on our street that they've actually torn down to build brand new ones. So I've KonMari'd the rest of my house, literally everything, clothes. We donated so much stuff, got rid of so much stuff, my kitchen, ruthless. I look at them, because why do I need all these mugs when I know I'm just drinking out of my Starbucks ones, So I was, and same as clothes. Any larger clothes I had, I donated, I got rid of, because if you keep larger clothes, I've already gained 15 pounds, which I needed because I was pretty gaunt. Hey, Linda, I'm out of breath over here. Hopefully, so I said, hopefully we're not moving, because, Simon's laid off from his job and will be until the borders are open to the US, because his hotel, a lot of business is flight attendants and stuff. So he's still laid off, and I no longer work for Tim's anymore. I was originally on a leave of absence, and then when they switched ownership, I ended up quitting because I wouldn't sign the non-disclosure agreement. So so that's that. So if we have to find another place, like, I mean, that's not going to be like, you know, how are you going to rent another place if you don't have an income, right? So we're hoping, this is a 3-apartment building. So, and we live in a basement. So hopefully it's like a business, right? So hopefully somebody will want the business, and that, I mean, that's all I can hope for. So we're trying to get it so that if we have to move, we're not moving as much junk, you know, because we went from a 2-story huge. I mean, my art room in that place in Burlington was huge, but everything was huge, right? We had a ginormous, and when we moved, we didn't get rid of a lot of stuff. So I did this time. That's what I've been doing for the, yeah, Debbie. That's because this place is tiny, but it's so good to have washer and dryer in your house, to have the backyard for the dogs. You know what I mean? And it's so close. Yeah. Anyways, I'm trying not to worry. I'm not trying to worrying about it. I'm not trying to worry about it. I'm just trying to just send positive thoughts, and let's hope this. Let's hope I were able to stay. All right. What else was I? Enough of that depressing stuff or anxiety stuff. Like, I literally, for a whole week, I was like, I couldn't even. The last time I streamed, the day after, is when we got the news, and everything is like, he wants to do the floors. We moved everything. Oh. Anyway, that's what it is. What it is. All I can do is try to be positive, and like, I'm on the right medication combination. I really think that this next appointment, next week, next Wednesday, you know, he'll say that I can work. He'll give me the all clear that I'm able to work and that I'm stable on my current meds. Like I said, I took a bunch of money out of my RSP, which is, you know, what do they call them in the US? IRAs, out of my retirement fund to be able to live. But that, I took out a big chunk, and I haven't been spending. I haven't bought anything art. Like, if I was manic, I'd be having every book and all this art stuff and whatever. So I've been really good with my finances, and only buying things I need, like glasses and contacts and stuff, because I know I need to save that money to, you know, until the doctor says I'm not capable of work, but until he thinks I'm capable of working, I'm stable enough to work. That's the right thing. That's the right term. Yeah, so that could be 2 months, 3 months. It is just life. That's true. Hey, Melissa, by the way. Yeah, so it is just life. It is what it is. It's just, if you have to move during COVID without any income. Anyway, try not to think about it. It's all good. We're here. We're here to be positive. If any positive could come out of this disaster. Oh boy. But I've been busy. I feel good, but let me tell you, it was hard doing it, especially the rest of my house. But, you know, I now that it's done, like, our whole house is like, it's amazing. I feel good about what we did. Like I said, my hard part is thinking about how much money I spent on all this stuff. All right, what is this? The club scrap box, miscellaneous pattern paper and club scrap sets. What is in here? Oh, boy. Oh my sweet loving goodness. Okay, so what I'm going to do, because like in here, look. Who made this again? Scrapbook. Oh boy, Chatterbox. So there's pattern paper in there, but that can go back into the closet because I am not sorting any club scrap or any of my paper. That would be a week-long project. Thanks so much, Melody. I do feel much better. In the rest of my house, absolutely. Just at the time, it was hard. I had to take a break every often, but you guys are helping me by being here and giving me some moral support. And in other people, I'm making them clean. Okay, hold the fort. I'm going in. I'm going in. Like, I'd be in here for like months if I had to go through everything. All right, what do I have? I'm almost ready to close the door, I think. What else can I fit in there right now? Nothing. Because everything else that I have to do is not going to fit. Why do I have a shake bottle in here? All right. Hopefully, I'm not going to get stuck. This can go that way. All right. Will this fit in there? Okay, I've always said I'm not a hoarder. I'm a treasurer, but this may be my art room. All right. Who thinks we can? Oh my goodness. I have so many Club Scrap pounds of paper that, Club Scrap every month would have offcuts and you would buy like for a couple dollars. So I have a lot of those. Although I had a whole or one or two boxes in my bedroom because it didn't fit in here. So I actually recycled all of that. Simon would put a little into the recycling bin every week. Whew. I enjoyed the shopping and I have used some of this stuff. Just, I bought too much. That's exactly, Tracy, that's exactly what my mother said. Oh, I guess you enjoyed it when you bought it at the time, right? That was her exact advice. So, lots of pounds of paper. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That is success for today, my friends. Success for today. We're able to close the door. All right, let's look in these shelves. Okay, first I think I can, these are, and I won't be able to get rid of any of my Club Scrap stamps. Unmounted, I can't do it. I won't do it. Not right now, at least. I have to really, I will really have to be in a good mindset for that. And that's not any time today. We've done a lot of good work today. So all those things, I can fit. Like all of the bird cages and a few things to alter, I can fit back into this box. What the devil? Anybody need a Buddha board? That's actually kind of cool. Maybe I need to do this. I'm gonna keep that on my other side. Maybe I need to get all Zen or start writing some swear words on it that when I'm mad. I have a lot of, Club Scrap I think is still around. Oh man. It's just that there's so many memories with Club Scrap. It's like I went to 3 retreats or 4. Went to retreats, I met good friends. I've always loved their stuff. I mean, that's what got me stamping and scrapbooking was Club Scrap. Maybe I should blame Club Scrap for all of this. I'm just kidding. It's all Club Scrap's fault because they have such nice stuff. And like I said, they were always above the. They were all like they had washi tape before I'd ever seen washi tape in my life. Back in the early 2000s. So I'm just putting like all those alterable things into this thing. I am gonna like all this altered book and like collage supplies. I don't mean paper, non-paper collage supplies. I need to go through, but that's a long project, not meant for today. All right, this can go up there for now. I've got my XXL tote that still has a lot of room in it. I've got 2 bags of garbage. Whew, I'm out of breath just doing this. I am out of shape, my friends. Holy. Oh, look. I can put this. These are more pound. This is what a pound, when I say pounds of paper from Club Scrap, this is what I mean. So they would have offcuts, like to make cards or whatever, based on the cardstock colors that they already have so much. But I'm telling that's why I was like, oh, well, I've already gotten rid of a whole bunch of stuff that was in my bedroom. Ooh, Mr. Bren, you're going to have to retire to a tiny house. I was saying that to my mom because we live in a tiny spot. We don't need a lot of stuff. I like confined spaces, I suppose. But I said, oh, yeah, we could live in a tiny house, but I would need another one just for my art room. Oh. So I've got 3 pounds of paper here. Who knows what kit it's from? Or kits, I should say. Now they fit into this bin. Yes, they surely will. All right. So next time I sort over here, then I'll be able to put some. I did. Was it Darcy and John? I don't know if Darcy's probably out there cleaning. They did a challenge. I think it was Jonna that would say, oh, okay, go and sort through all. I know Jonna's like completely gotten rid of almost everything she had. But I already went through some of these things like flowers and ribbons and random ribbon right here. So what's in these things, but I'll have to label it because I have no idea. I would have to look inside to see what was in them. Any of these bins. Like I have so many, what's in this one? Oh, more. Heidi Grace, Heidi Swap. Oh, KI Memories, plastic letters. Okay, we're not going to look at any of that stuff right now. I'll really be overwhelmed. But I can close the door. Now, these. Oh, I feel so much better. Just the goal was to close the door. A she shed. Oh, my stepfather built a nice shed in the backyard. But he put stuff in there. It wasn't for my mom, but he put windows in it. It was like a little house. It's so nice. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Your list. Oh, just paper, no tools or stamps. Oh, I still have all the Club Scrap. I can't get all my mounted stamps, especially when they used to be numbered. No, can't do it. Can't do my mounted or my unmounted. They always had the nicest stamps, but I will have to sort them. Don't get me wrong, but today is not the day or this time. So I have, see how these 2 are empty, well, fairly empty. And this one I have, don't hate me. Well, hate is not the right word. I have scrap goods. Fibers. So I have a whole bunch of fibers in that bin. What's in this one? More random. No, these are napkins, but they would be. Oh, I have my old. I don't think it works anymore. What do you call this? Webcam. I need some coffee. I didn't bring any in with me because I figured. Oh, I took all my embossed Ultra UTEE out, which is in a bin over there. So I'll have to put it back here. My goal is to be able, if I'm arting, to be able to go around here and get to this stuff that's on the like. This is why I haven't used this type. Maybe I'm telling myself a lie. The reason why I haven't used so much stuff on my dark side is because I couldn't even walk over here. So that's what I'm saying to myself anyways. Now that I have a click, oh sweet loving goodness. Hold me, my friends, hold me. Look how yellow. Look how yellow the bottle. Okay, take a bet. Do we think it's dried out? Do we think it's good? Thanks, Debbie. Good to see you as well, Kathy. Old memories, black. I don't even think they make them anymore. Let's take a sniff. It smells like ink. You think it's still good? Let's see. Look at that. Terry, you're right. Oh, I mean, it's like, I didn't expect it to be this juicy. Yeah, Jade 4 clearance. All right. Still works. Should keep it, right? This one is not even open. Oh, my word. All I'm doing is laughing at them. And I think we tested these ones years ago, and I think they work, but it's just all brown. I think that I would have to get out my brayer. But I think that they have, yeah, they're so old that it's just turned into a brown. Because it used to be like all the colors of over the years jumbled together. So that's what's over here. What else is in here? What the heck is this? Oh no, something has been leaking. Oh, sweet loving goodness. It's okay. We have some paper towels. So one of those things leaked black ink. I have some Canon fabric paint fashion graffiti line. I'll keep that over there. All right, so in that is just gold. All right, what's down here? Hold the fort. Hopefully my camera is high up enough so you don't see my butt every time I bend over. Everybody knows. Oh, sweet loving goodness. That stuff I bought, it would have been the early 2000s. That I mean, you can see how old the memories, how that is. I'm going to keep it closer to me so I can use it. You know, I love me some, well, does memories still, yeah, they're still around. Here is my first sewing project ever. It's jean material. Is there anything in it? It's a pencil case. I made this in sewing class in grade 7. That was back when we had home economics. You know, they taught us to cook and taught us to sew. I don't think they do that anymore. No butt shots. Okay, thanks, Kathy. That's the last thing. I'm wearing my Raptors pants. I'm going to keep that over here. It should be, why is it locked in a thing? I should have good memories about that, right? And God forbid I need another pencil case. Oh boy. Oh my. What is this? Posh rainbow ink? You think any of, is it Sue Greer? Who used to be this again? Look, it mixes up good. It's made by Ranger, Posh Rainbow Ink. Oh, look. Oh, no. I touched something else that was... Did I touch my face? Hi, Safia. I'm on the darts. But look, the door's closed. So we have some progress. But, you know, these are empty. This one of the... I'm going to go sort through these. Oh, my word. These are my really old supplies. Really old stamping supplies in here. Like the I think it's degruing. And then look at how these are the sponges you were supposed to use. They've been in that plastic drawer. I don't know, 15 years. I don't even want to know. All right. What do we have? Stencils. When I say stencils, I mean like these kind of all my other stencils are organized, believe it or not. Well, I don't know if you consider them all in bins organized, I guess. Yeah, they shake and move, Debbie. They're ink. Maybe I just have to get new like, I guess this is back in the scrapbooking days, you know, when before we had die cuts. Oh no, this one still has some spray on it. Again, they're in a nice drawer. I don't need. Oh, I've got my fiber friend. Everybody needs a fiber friend. I think I got that at Club Scrap Retreat. All right. One thing I will have to do eventually, and nowhere near. But what we found out the last time I used embossing powder is that embossing powder goes old. I did it that one day, and the embossing powder just bled right through the paper. Like, what am I saying that right? Bled through, is that the right thing? Anyways, it absorbed into the paper rather than creating a raised thing. But we surely aren't going to go through that today. All right, what else is in these things? This one, look, I didn't even take the shrink wrap from when I, let's see, when I moved. Ah! Oh, I thought it was going to get sorry. I thought something was going to fall on my head. Sorry, all good. Let's see what's in this bad boy. Oh no, that just came apart. Whatever it is, it's dusty. All right, what's in here? Crayons, shocker. What's it? What the heck? Mixing Pipsqueak Mix Crayola markers. So you were supposed to, like, I don't know. I don't even know how these work. Let's see. They're dry. Garbage. Oh, that's empty. Didn't fall on me. It's empty anyways, so that's a good. Like, look how yellow this is because I've had it for so long. Or maybe it was cream to begin with. I don't know. It's the crayons. I was scared there for a moment. Oh, these are all, oh man. Color box pigment ink refills. Mealtime. So there's a whole bunch of ink refills in there. We're not going to bother with that today. But there are some empty drawers, so let's see what else we got. Put this. Okay, we need some scissors. Let me see if I can find a pair right here. Nope, that's not scissors. Nope. I'm trying to get the shrink wrap off this bad boy. All right, put this back up. Ah! Did that hit my? Oh no! All I can do is laugh at myself at this point. All I can do is laugh at myself. Somebody please help me. Oh, clip that highlight. Give me a thumbs up after. Oh, fell apart. I deserve a thumbs up for that, for hurting myself over here. Let's see what else. Oh gosh, old pens and pencils. Random paintbrushes. Okay. Doesn't anybody need baby wipes that I used 10 years ago when I first started YouTube anyways? Oh, why am I keeping this stuff? But they are nice. Okay, this is pure trash. I have to. It's not like I can't make any. It's not like I'm never gonna use. But there's so. Anyways, no. I just gotta let it go. Let it go while I'm over here. Oh, freaking 500 cotton swabs. Why do I have 500 cotton swabs? Oh, sweet goodness. What the heck is this? Is that in here? Wax paper. Anyway, we won't worry about that today. All right. In this, glues, tapes, and old, oh sweet, what do you know what they're called? I don't know. I think, my friends, after that, hit in the head, oh my word. I know, it's okay. It was completely, oh boy, the 3D experience. Hey, one thing about this is you're going to get a laugh over here. I share the good, the bad, and the super ugly. Hey, look, it's not even... Oh, that's an old bin. I might have to throw that bad boy out. Up here, up, if you can see, these are all pictures. My mom and I were just talking about that the other day, how many pictures we have. I got to sort through all those pictures. Oh, all right. I think, my friends, we did a lot today, or it seemed like. I wasn't just shuffling stuff around. We got a whole bunch. I've got 3 bags of recycling and garbage, 3.5. We organized some stuff. We put some stuff in totes. I got the door closed. Oh, and I'm out of breath. That was too much excitement for me, my friend. That was too much excitement for me. Oh, I know Joyceage. I think that's why I saved them to begin with, because I know Joyceage loved the there's no, I don't see any evidence of mice over here. It was just in that one corner when I first cleaned up. If you guys remember, I actually had almost had a meltdown. I was so upset about it. But there's no evidence at all over here, which is a good thing. And there's no evidence of any more where I cleaned a couple months ago, or whenever that was. I don't know if the rest during COVID, my days are turning into weeks, turning into months. It's just like I never know what day of the week it is. Yeah, I know everybody's in the same boat though. It's just like time 2020. It's almost done. Yeah, I'm gonna go throw the garbage and recycling out and sort it into recycling bins and throw the garbage out and call it a day. I've got lots of progress. Thanks, guys. It's okay, Candy. I'm almost ready to. I have to go wash my hands from that old ink. I guess the ink, maybe it must have been the Making Memories ink pad. That's a job for another day. Whew, I'm exhausted. We've been here for 2 hours exactly. All right. Hi, Brenda. I didn't see you sneak in. Thank you so much. I've been I've been listening. Does anybody, I don't know if it's in the US, there's an app called Scribd. So I used to be on Amazon Kindle Unlimited, right? I paid whatever months. But Scribd, if you're a reader, check out the app SCRIBD. And it's like an online library. Oh man, does it have so many books you can read if you like to read. But so you can read them, also you can listen to them. And it's like, I think it's $9.99 or $8.99 a month or something. It is amazing. Like, I just love it. Like, all the other time, like cleaning the rest of the house, I put on an ebook and just listen to it. It's been great. I've listened to so many ebooks, and I've read a couple because sometimes they're in both print and audiobooks. But anyway, I hope to see you guys soon. If you're a member, I'll be back on Monday. And then hopefully, I've got to work back into into this, guys. I know I've been gone for a long time. I just I had to take care of my mental health, especially getting the news about our apartment. So we're staying safe out here, and I hope you guys are also staying safe, and hopefully see everyone soon. Thanks, Melody. Oh, it's overwhelming, but I did good. I got the door closed. That was my goal. So take some stuff out and relax. Thank you so much, my friends. Like I said, hopefully by January, you know, I will be able to go back on social media, and we'll be good. I just don't want to promise the next time I stream, other than for members on Monday, and I just don't want to put pressure on myself right now. But I'm telling you, I'm much more stable. I think the last time I talked to you, I was manic or depressed. I don't know, but my meds weren't stable, and I feel good now. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. I'll see you all soon. Much love, and I'll see you with new glasses. Much love.